pavilion. And again attempted pull. Where's that gone? It's taken everyone by surprise. He was looking to go outside, and that's flown off the leading edge and taken third man by surprise.
Yes, because he was looking perhaps to the onside, but then, well, he's played it just a little bit late. He was looking to play the pull shot, and it's gone to deep point for a boundary. There it is, quite clearly looking to play the pull shot, but last minute making a late adjustment. So I wouldn't say it was an accidental shot. It was perhaps a little bit deliberate.
Yes, took everyone by surprise. Again sticking to a shorter length here, Irfan. And again, this time down the ground. Beats mid off. And should be cut off just inside the fence. He's really tired now, MS Dhoni. He's done a lot of running. He's feeling the heat. Hence, in a way, the big shots are beginning to come.
It's just a little wide of that fielder at mid-off. But it's important that he somehow manages to stay for another 3 overs. That is where he's punished the shorter delivery. The short deliveries, he's just smashed them for boundaries. One of the best players of the pull shot in the game, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Doesn't get the timing. You can see what he's thinking in his mind. I've done enough running. There's nothing left in the legs. Let me get the big hits now. It's very muggy out there. Don't forget, he's got to keep wickets. He's one of the fittest men in this Indian team. Very rarely will you see MS Dhoni missing a match for injury. And he plays all 3 formats of the game. It really is a tribute to his fitness. Even the best being tested here. And Dhoni bangs it down the ground. It brings up the 200 for India. And into the 90s, the Indian captain.
Well, this score looked unlikely when India had lost half their side at 29. But there was that partnership between Raina and the skipper Dhoni, and now skipper Dhoni and Ravichandran Ashwin. That's enabled India to get to 200. That's a very good shot. Mid-off is in the 30-yard circle. There is no long off. Good calculated hitting by the Indian captain.
And he can add another 30-35 runs to the score when you consider the outfield, the pace of the track, the conditions. A fantastic effort to get India to where they are. 29 for 5 at one stage. Even 100 looked difficult. 4 more. Wristy flourish from the Indian captain. Consecutive boundaries brings up the 100-run partnership. And it's come up just 91 balls.
And he's putting pressure on Mohammad Irfan. Irfan, remember, this is his first one-day game. So he doesn't have too much experience bowling when the batsmen are going after him. Giving just a little bit of room around the off stump. And with just a third man there, no deep cover. That open-faced bat shot was always on. There you can see just a little tense. And Misbah ul Haq, the Pakistan captain, is wondering what he should be doing now.
Well, you have a game on here. Might not be a big score, but from India's point of view, they've got past 200. 7,000 runs in one-day internationals. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, have a look at that average. Again, magnificent. It's gone over the rope. And what a way to bring up his 100. His 8th in one-day international. It's been a magnificent innings from the Indian captain.
And just when the team needed it, that is so important. The team needed a big innings from the captain. They were down in the dumps. They were in the doldrums. 29 for 5. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni has come and played a captain's innings. Once again, a little bit of room given around the off stump. There is no deep cover. And the Indian captain, very alert and alive to the field placing. What a shot and what a way to get to 100.
Yes, 8th in one-day internationals. So Captain Cool in business today. There's again onside this time, will want to come back for 2. Pushes himself. Gets across to the striker's end. 4, 6, 2, 16 off the over so far. And this is the best 7th wicket stand in one-day internationals for India against any country. And you can see the crowd now. They're all getting into the act. It's Dhoni all round the ground. This is his home ground when he plays the IPL. And I will take the single. Good Yorker. It's important he gets as much of the strike in the final over. 17 off this over already. And it's been really testing for the batsman out there. These muggy conditions. There's hardly any breeze blowing across the ground. It really is a test of one's fitness and stamina. Now flicked away again, only a single. He wants to, comes back for the second. This is a terrific physical fitness. He is egging every muscle in that body of his to move. And look at that, that effort's really drained him. But he's got just another couple of deliveries. Very good delivery that from Junaid. Just under the bat. So not giving him the free swing of the arms that Dhoni is looking for at this stage of the innings. Very good running between the wickets as well. Well, he's the fastest man over 100 meters in that Indian scene. Oh, smartly played. Cheeky, clever. Whatever you might want to call it. Another boundary. And India finishing here with a flourish in the last 10 overs.
Yes. 196 they've added after the 5th wicket fell. Just opening the face of the bat. Little bit of width offered there. There is no third man. 2 fielders in the 30-yard circle on the offside behind the stumps. And finding that gap to perfection. Young man Junaid has bowled well. He's taken 4 wickets. Looking for a 5-wicket haul. Will he get it off this ball?
Last ball. And he quietly takes a single. Wants to. Will come back. And will get it easily. 10 runs of the last over. And this is a terrific recovery from India. They've given themselves more than an outside chance now. 227 for 6.